Hey y'all, and welcome to Southern Fried Justice. My name is Brian, and this man who is clearly off his meds nearly ruins this family's Disney vacation. This is a bad one, y'all.
I was putting my bag in the car! What the fuck? You piece of shit cops! You fucking pigs! I didn't do shit to you!
Stop resisting!
I'm not resisting! I am not resisting! I'm not, I didn't have my hands, mama! I'm not resisting! Stand me up, please! I'm not resisting! You're hurting my neck! You're hurting my chest! Please!
He did, he's gonna get handcuffed and detained.
Please, I didn't do anything! Move!
Gavin, shut up.
Mama, please help! I didn't do anything to them! I just wanted you hurting my neck! Mama, he's choking me! Ow! Ow!
Come on.
What the fuck did I do to you, bro? How are you hurting my arm? Just let me go! You're hurting my arm! You're hurting my bitch, I don't have anything, bro!
That's fine.
That's my fucking dick! Stop! What did I do?
Hop in the back.
Ow, my fucking collarbone, dude. I can sit here myself. Then let me sit up.
Step up.
Let me sit
This
up.
is why you're in handcuffs, because you don't listen. Step up.
Hey, you're a fucking piece of shit cop. What the fuck is your badge number, dude? Well, I'm calm. What is your badge number?
I took my kids to
Here,
Disney.
come talk to me. I just got back from Disney. Where'd you go out of Disney?
I bought a season passes.
Okay.
And I was bringing all the kids down to Disney for
Awesome.
spring break. He's my oldest. He's 20.
Okay.
He's made this trip absolutely fucking miserable.
Okay.
He does have anxiety, and he has a medical card.
Okay.
But
We're not worried about George right now. We're worried about what's going on here.
All he's done is bitch and complain and tell me that he hopes I fucking die and hopes I die and get a fucking car crash and all this other crap. I was trying to get home tonight, and I thought I could drive home, but I couldn't, and so I had to pull over. And then he got in the driver's, and he would not. I kept panicking, and I had to get out of the car. He would not. He was bound and determined to keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, we made him get out off here, where I don't even know where I'm at. And he took us to the Circle K that's down there, and he whipped it in, and he was like, he stopped so hard that it looked like we were about to hit the tree.
Okay.
Made my son go into a panic attack. He walked off. He was not. He said that he was leaving and find his own way home. We get here. I go and I try to reserve a room. The credit card is in my mom's name. They won't let me. I try to use the ATMs. Their ATM's down. I get in the car and I tell him that this trip has been absolutely fucking miserable because of him. And he puts he's like, "Fuck you, bitch," and goes like this. Well, my son has had enough.
On your face?
Yeah, like right here.
Okay.
My son has had enough, so he turned around and said, "Don't fucking touch my mom," and so they started fighting, and I can't take it anymore. Okay. My nerves are shot. I've got.
With him and your son getting in an altercation, what happened?
He was
there?
protecting me. He was tired of him the way he was talking to me.
When he put his hand on you?
Well, he didn't put his hand on me. He reached around and did like this, but it touched my hand, and not my hand, but my neck. And so, of course, my other son, you better quit.
My fucking chest hurts so much.
Okay. You need EMS?
Oh, you see my fucking hand and my chest is on.
Where's it at?
It's in my mom's purse, I think. That shit hurt, man. You don't gotta say, I wasn't resisting, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I was putting my damn bag in the car. Y'all could clearly see that.
Away from an officer counts as resistance.
Well, y'all pulled up and ran up on me. I'm just not trying to get aggressive. I'm just trying to catch my breath. What I'm saying is y'all pulled up on me, running up on me, so I was like, okay.
And take some deep breaths, you probably catch your breath.
Okay, so I'm not trying to fucking cause no problem. This is we're on a trip to Disney, bro.
It's a little late for that.
Like, I've tried so hard to make this such a good vacation, and it's just gone to hell.
Oh boy, man, that's an awful situation right there. This woman has her family down at Disney World, and they have a son that clearly is on medication, all right? That dude is not okay. Now, I'm not going to accuse anyone because I don't think that's fair to make any disparaging comments, so I'm not going to go in that direction. What I am going to say has nothing to do with this family in particular. It's about mental health. A lot of these mental health crises that we just keep on creating for ourselves is a crisis because you weren't controlling your child properly at an earlier age. Okay? That's the simple truth. And this woman is trying her best. She is tired, she is traumatized, and if you've ever been to Disney World with people younger than yourself, with kids, you know that you can get very overstimulated in the parks. And as someone who's been to Disney many times, yeah, that can be a thing. But this woman is clearly at her wit's end, and it's not just because of this vacation. This young man is out of control and constantly needs his medication. Now, how they got into the boonies outside of Orlando, I'll never know. But for some reason, this mama, who is tough, because you saw the look that flashed, like you know your mom's gonna give you the look when you're about to do something dumb. She clearly has that fight in her. So I don't know if I can't put my finger on it because something just is weird about this whole situation. She might be faking it, she might not be, but she turned her expression on a dime, which does tell me that she is a little two-faced. So I wouldn't be surprised if more info comes out and it turns out that this there's been a much longer story to this. But mental health is not a joke. And this kid clearly needs help. He's 20 years old, he's an adult, essentially. But he can't take care of himself, not on that kind of medications, not with the stories she's telling, and I can believe every single one of them, because this kid is either very ADHD laced up, might be on the spectrum, he might have a little bit of autism in him, but ultimately, this dude is just not made for society. And mom's doing the best she can, and you know she's stressed, you can see it in her eyes. And the fact that her son doesn't even want to come outside of the doors of that motel tells you that no, this has been a recurring theme. And so I do believe her story about him being the other son, the one that's getting cuffed. I do believe her story about him being violent and saying vile things when he's off of his meds. That's going to happen. But there's one last thing I want to address. It's not smart to call the cops pigs because you're, wallowing in the mud along with them. Using that phrase really just needs to go away, and these officers all deserve a good box of Krispy Kreme for doing their jobs.